This story is part of Forbes' coverage of Hong Kong's Richest 2022. See the full list here. Hong Kong's property market is under heavy pressure. The government's zero-COVID strategy is isolating the city from the rest of the world and exacerbating a wave of emigration. At the same time, rising interest rates are expected to ramp up borrowing costs for prospective home buyers. In spite of all this, billionaire real estate investor Edwin Leong says now is the time for expansion. Leong, 70, earned the moniker King of Shops from his success in amassing an immense portfolio of retail and commercial properties through his privately held Tai Hung Fai Enterprise. His real estate empire currently gives him a net worth of $4 billion, placing him at number 22 on this year's list of Hong Kong's 50 richest. Leong's strategy over the past 25 years has centered on acquiring old buildings and then developing them into shops, hotels and offices. We bought land plots that were a lot cheaper than they would have been in government tenders, in which we have to compete with so many other bigger players, Leong, founder and chairman of Tai Hung Fai, explains. Hong Kong's commercial property sector has been hit particularly hard over the last 3 years. However, as the pandemic, social unrest and the U.S.-China trade war pushed the city's economy into a recession. So, Leong's solution is to venture into the mass residential market. Tai Hung Fai is beginning to build small and medium-sized apartments in what has long been described as the world's least affordable housing market. Residential developments have a lot of demand in the market, so we are confident in what we are doing, Leong says in a video interview from Tai Hung. Leong's confidence stems from experience. Tai Hung Fai's first project targeting the mass market was a runaway success. Located in Sheung Shui, just across the border from mainland China, Tai Hung Fai managed to sell all 30 units of the apartment block, named Artique, in less than 2 hours. The pilot project in Sheung Shui is a test of how good our development team is, says Leong. This is a good sign. Artique's appeal to its buyers is partly due to its location. The area around Sheung Shui will be included in the government's ambitious plan to transform a large swath of land in the new territories into a metropolis that offers more than 900,000 flats for some $2.5 million.